It's time to meme around in Standard Hearthstone with Demon Hunter. Yes, you heard me right. We are playing Demons in Hunter. I figured while we wait for the mini set to be released on the 13th, we might as well meme around with a few crazy ideas. Starting off with a Kil'jaeden Hunter list, where we're going to be trying to cheat this card out as quickly as possible using cards like Reserve Spot or Parrot Sanctuary, while also using the hero power of Exarch in order to have consistent draw power in order to make sure we always have some big demons to slam down on each given turn. Now, for the long guide of the list, if you are facing a aggro deck, look for Explosive Trap. But outside of that, the most important card is going to be your Exarch to keep, so you can get that hero power online really quickly. Any other type of draw power is really good too, and early game removal tools. Now, with that all being said, let's look at some games. I'm going to keep the remove. It's Warlock, so it's probably armor, I'd assume. So big minions could just win us the game. Okay. But yeah, one really good replay with this deck would be really funny. I'm not asking for much more besides that. Oh, that is good for later. Okay, so what we're really missing here is Exarch. The second we get Exarch, we're in a super good position for what we want to do with this list. I guess the downside is if this is armor and it is playing wheel, then we have to get this online as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm going to use this, and then we're going to slam down the taunt minion for now. The next turn we'll slam these both down. Actually, no, we'll probably slam down Gilly and hit here again. Unless we get Exarch as the top deck. Or if we get, I don't know, anything else that discovers or draws a card out of our list. Oh, the other Parrot Sanctuary. Okay, so Gilly. Okay, there's the Ancient. But yeah, we have, what, 4 or 5 cards that draw us a minion out of our list. Xavius. I mean, I guess Exarch also does. Bird Watching, the Fetch. Okay. I'm just gonna go on a face. KJ down to 4 mana. Well, 3 mana next turn. I guess I could have waited and just slammed this. I don't know. Because this isn't going to buff up too many minions now. Really? Freeze that card? Not necessarily what I would have done, but okay. Again, just... Come on. There's a big chance of us drawing into what we need to draw into, but we're just not going to get it, are we? Like, legitimately, out of the deck that we have left, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to get exactly what we need. 6, maybe? Would have loved to be able to attack with this. Actually, the bad news is, if we draw into Xavius, then we might be a little bit screwed. Okay, there's the Crook. Again, I just want one card in particular. I guess it wouldn't matter too much if we can start ramping, right? This feels bad, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna slam this down to slam it down. I'm assuming they'll use Eternal Layover. He'll reset this, which is fine. Still have a bunch of minions in hand. Yeah, into Eternal Layover, right? Okay, I guess hit here. I don't understand that, but okay. Can't real. I mean, you could use one, then hit this into here. We're also going to be sitting on the Killy for a bit too, I guess. Oh, that's actually a really good top deck. Okay, just need one to hit there. Perfect. Okay, they burned an Eternal Layover. So I'm assuming if they haven't used Wheel, they don't have Wheel in hand. Or maybe they don't have Kil'jaeden in hand. Sure, drag out a minion, and that's not going to do much for you, buddy. Freeze is out for a turn. There we go. Okay, we're looking for a taunt or a rush minion here. What else? Okay. I was going to say, what else are they pointing out? They are burning a card. Oh, Xavius will work too. Not the best, but that's okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're not dead. We don't have to worry about the other... Well, actually, no, they haven't used a Eternal Layover at all. What card are they burning? Consume. Okay. Table flip. I'm assuming they were checking to make sure they could do Wheel this turn. Yeah, you kind of have to get rid of this. It's annoying, but you have to. Really? They're gonna... I guess Eternal Layover does technically get rid of all the stats increases on these. Oh, and... Actually... And then hit here. How much damage are they going to be taking here, though? Oh? That's a pretty nice top deck. I'm just going to grab this. Maybe it'll give us counterspell. Explosive Rune. Okay. Not necessarily what I want, but it's okay. Okay, so they probably have Kil'jaeden in hand, and well, I mean they have to have Kil'jaeden and also Wheel. We just gotta win before that becomes a problem. Yeah. And Explosive Rune will trigger on that. Which doesn't really do much, but we can actually trade our smaller minions into it. They aren't taking fatigue, which sucks for us. But, depending on what we top deck here... Oh! 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 That is pretty good for us. I mean, it doesn't win us the game this turn, but there's no Eternal Layover left in their deck. I'm trying to think of, like, what demon would work. They've used all their AoE. They probably have, like, a Mortal Coil. Okay, the charge would have been annoying. Oh, you know what? We could have got even more damage on face if we had slammed this down. Actually, we wouldn't have been able to do it on the same turn, I don't think. What could they possibly have? Consume, we saw them burn, so they can't get two uses of that. Dark Marrow would be something left. Eat an imp. Oh, Ceaseless Expanse. Great. Okay, we just need a big minion. Big minion to get rid of this big minion. Oh! Okay, Brute is decent. We just have to have them not have a charge with 10 plus HP. Though, to be fair, all these cards could easily be that. This just needs to survive. That's all we need. Like, any big minion survives, we just hit their face. Okay. That's not big enough for this to matter. Oh, it is big enough for it to matter. It's... What? How? Why is it exactly... Okay, game. Give me... I don't know what. Something big. Big charge. Ah. It's big enough, minion. How many turns do we have left? 3? We have nothing in our hand, my friend. Oh, that's kind of bad. Okay, rush minion, please. Not rush, but could be rush. We have to go for this, right? And then get rid of the other big minion. Just cheap. Oh, and this is like big enough where even... Okay. Okay, game. I know you have a few spells left, but I need you to hit here. I might actually still have it, though. You have one more turn, right? One more turn after this, I should say. A Doom Guard would be such a nice top deck. I hope they don't have one, but that would be such a nice top deck for us. Yeah, do the 1 damage, and then hit here into here, I'd assume. And then hit that into that, and then we have this 17. Come on, Doom Guard. I don't have a minion there. It's just big enough. It's big enough. This is our last shot. Come on. Oh, there is one minion in particular that would be horrendous for us to, or for them to have. But it doesn't look like they have it. Oh. We got it! Race against the clock. Oh, an employee of the month. Okay, time for a game against Priest. It's probably going to be Zarimi. It always is Zarimi. There are a few other Priest lists that I really want to get to. Aviana is definitely a card that I haven't done anything with yet, but I really do want to. I did find out a really cool interaction between her and Hataru. Fun fact, Hataru plus Aviana will actually give you infinite zero-cost spells, which is insane. But trying to randomly generate that in Mage is not the easiest thing to do, especially while also surviving late enough into the game. It might be a deck idea that we'll showcase in the nearby future, just while we're waiting for the mini set. Okay, I'm just gonna pass it. I thought about putting down the scout, but I don't think we need to. Okay. That... Oh! Yeah, we can leave it up for a turn. I'm gonna go with alien encounters. Part of me really wanted to grab the rook or crook. It is worth mentioning, the crook is actually really nice to get before you slam down the Kil'jaeden, because if you do, then you end up having a weapon, so you don't have to rely on the one demon that gives your hero attack in order to buff up all the other demons that gain attack whenever you or gain some ability while your hero attacks, right? Okay, so they definitely are Dragon Priest. Now, we don't know for sure exactly what type of Dragon Priest, but they are definitely Dragon Priest. Okay, there's flying off the shelves. Ooh, Exarch is pretty nice, but I kind of want to go with Xavius first. Grab that Kil'jaeden. Actually, let's go with Scout. Scout is just better. I was like, wait. Most times you're going to always want to grab Kil'jaeden off of that, but like, there are some cases where that's not going to be the case. And this is one of them. Scout is actually pretty nice, especially because we can get additional copies and such. Okay, there's Patchwork Pals. I think we use Huffer, get rid of the 4/4. Then get another minion on board. And then get rid of the other one. Okay. How? We can use Scout plus Exarch. I don't mind taking the 6 damage, but they're probably going to attack into the Scout. Oh, alien encounters. Not discounted enough. That kind of sucks. This is not what we stood for. The nice thing is we are in a decent position. Might as well grab the 2 bird watchings. Good for later. Okay. Slam down that. Grab a Kil'jaeden. Get 2 copies of him. Actually, it's early enough in testing. I don't know if this is how it works or not. But does Kil'jaeden, like, reset when you... Yeah, we're just going to pass the turn. Does a separate Kil'jaeden reset the buff that you get from the first Kil'jaeden? I'm pretty sure it does, but I could be completely wrong. Yes, freeze out or board, I don't really care. Okay. Slam down Kil'jaeden. Enjoy dealing with that big minion. Oh! It has to be mutating, right? Enjoy dealing with a 10-10, or 10-8, actually. Okay. Another Kil'jaeden. Again, I don't know if this works. We might as well test it out. Get it out of our hand. Maybe it did work. Huh. Oh, doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, I ended up playing 17 games with the deck, ended up with a 41% win rate, which actually, honestly, is a bit higher than I expected. The fact that you can actually get a bunch of really big demons really quickly, since Hunter does have a lot of ways to discount a Battlecry minion within the class, makes this deck actually a lot stronger than you might originally think. Overall, it does have a little bit of a problem with aggro more than slower matchups, but in those slower matchups, you have a pretty decent time as long as you can get that Kil'jaeden online. And given the amount of draw power this deck has, you're going to get it online really quickly in most cases. Overall, if you're looking for a deck to hold you over that is just kind of fun, try this one out. Not like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.